Yep, I've got my wallet. Alright, just about to head out for a ride now. Got to get the bike down there. And then there's about 1 million flights of stairs. It was so hard to get the bike up here. Anyway, sun looks good. I was gonna do like 90k, but we just had a shit sleep last night. There was mozzie in the place and there's no aircon. It was hot as hell and just feeling pretty tired. And yeah, just given my history of sickness over the last couple of weeks, just want to try to take it a bit easy on the safe side. So go for probably an hour-ish roughly, come back. I want to do a bit of stretching, and then Ruby's just gone down to the beach. So then I'll meet her down the beach. I'll go for a bit of a swim. I did like 2k yesterday, just swimming in the water. Just beautiful crystal clear water. And so I'll go do like another couple k, and then I think we're going to go to a little like sun beach area with umbrellas so that I don't get roasted. And have a couple drinks, and then probably find some dinner. Yeah, it's I know the start of this video has just probably, well, I imagine, having not put it together yet, has just been lots of little bits of snippets of here and there. But long story short was I got to my flight to go from London to Paris to meet Ruby. Flight was supposed to be at 7 a.m. Got to the airport at 5 a.m. and just as I got there, I got a message saying the flight was cancelled. And I'd been rebooked into the next evening. But I had to get to Paris to get my next flight to then fly to Nice. And because there were traffic control airstrikes from the French, so also I believe the strikes are still going on, so I wouldn't have made it anyway if the flight had been pushed back. So that was really shit and stressful. So, but managed to get on the Eurostar. But the only ticket left was a business premier, which was very fancy, like first class on a train, and it cost an absolute fortune. But it was the only way left I could get to Paris. So managed to get to Paris train station, caught an Uber, met Ruby at the airport, which was great. It's been really good. So yeah, yesterday we just wandered around, ate good food, went to the beach. Then, yeah, this morning went to a nice cafe, and yeah, now I'm just about to do my ride. And plan is tomorrow to do the 90k 70.3 loop, and then probably day after or day after that, I'm going to do the 180k Ironman bike course. And yeah, just going to try to keep swimming, just to keep some, like, build back up some swimmability after my 3 weeks off swimming before Challenge Roth next weekend, which is like a week and a half away or something. Yeah, so I think that kind of catches you up on everything for this video. And yeah, hopefully I'm going to try to do like 48 hours, so just get some snippets here and there of my 48 hours of today is Monday, so Monday and Tuesday, what I get up to. And I'm going to try, when I get back from my ride, do some stretching, and then I'm going to try quickly whip up the last video that I did, because that was still in London. So I want to try whip that up while Ruby's at the beach, so that I'm not wasting our time together, and she's soaking up some sun while I spend 45 minutes quickly putting the video together. Yeah, so it's kind of nice just enjoying, you know, doing bits and bobs here, but also, you know, I'm like always in my mind, I'm like, I want to be doing more. But yeah, I think as long as I can get to Roth healthy, you know, and with a little bit of training in me, there'll be just muscle memory and stuff. So I know I'll finish the swim and the bike pretty easily. It'll just be, you know, how incredibly slow am I going to do it. Yeah, so just enjoy holidaying, and this is our place. It's just got sick view. It's tiny little joint, but yeah, it's absolutely amazing. So yeah, all right, I'm gonna try get my bike down the million flights of stairs and see how that goes, and then I'll hopefully see you out on the road, see if I can get some footage. This is my first ride back in France, so I also just want to be careful again to make sure I don't crash or do something stupid. See you out there. So I'm back from the ride. It was nice just to go for a bit of a spin, have a bit of a sweat, get the legs moving a little bit. Just such a beautiful place, and a lot of like cool memories from when I raced here in 2019 at the World Champs. I am just going to put my bathers on and head down the beach to meet Ruby. And it's going to try go for a bit of a swim, and then hopefully try have a bit of a look at the fishies all around the rocks with Ruby. And then yeah, gonna chill out there for a while. I think I'll try to do the video editing later at night tonight or something, like when we go to bed, just because I don't know, it just seems like a bit of a waste when such a nice day to be sitting here doing that while Ruby's down at the beach waiting for me to come. Yeah, just about finding that balance between I want to make content, but also I want to actually experience the holiday and enjoy the holiday too. So yeah, make sure if you're not following me on Instagram, you go have a follow on Instagram, because that's where I'll just put a lot of like quick short stuff up, so you can see a bit more what I'm doing day to day rather than these like full content videos, which I'll probably only do a couple of, you know, every now and again. So yeah, gonna go try have a swim.
The goggles.
So I'm starting to climb up out of Nice. It's the next day if you didn't catch that. Yeah, just cruising, enjoying the views, beautiful roads, some good memories on these roads of suffering. Yeah, so last night we went, yesterday went down the beach, had a good swim, went and saw some fishies as well, and then came back, got ready, went out for dinner, caught up with one of Ruby's friends back from Melbourne, is actually over here, so had dinner with her. Fairly late night, didn't get back till 12, and then yeah, now out riding, starting the next day. So just gonna enjoy the ride. No power, no nothing. Goals. One thing was I did forget to bring muesli bars. I got no tucker with me, so might have to stop for a croissant. Bummer. So we're officially on the cold events. It's just insane. I feel like I keep saying that about all the places I ride, but it's no joke. Europe just has insane roads. Tell you what, I'm this close to moving over here, even though I'll have no money by the time we get back. Oh, I actually remember this place. Huh. I remember. Don't know what I remember about it, but I just remember passing it. So again, everyone's so polite. They give you so much room. Buddy, tell you what, how good does life get? Loving it. Absolutely loving it. Cold events. Average 7%. Summit is 7k away. Piage. So, just thought I'd share a bit of a story. I remember coming along here and I was playing like yo-yo with this other dude in my age group, like going back and forwards. You know, I'd pass him, he'd pass me, back and forwards. And anyway, I remember just being real pissed off at him because he had like all the gear. You know, he was on a bike like mine now. He looked the part, had the fancy helmet again like I do now. but back then I was just on a basic roadie I picked up for $2,000. And it's just part of this little chip on my shoulder. And I'm like, well, stuff you. But probably with the F word in there a few more times. And anyway, he kept like coming up right behind people. Anyway, and I remember just up here he got pulled over and pinged for drafting. So felt satisfying at the time. So yeah, little story for you. Whew.
What if I left and it made no sense? And you tell your friends and they hold your hands, baby, never mind, never mind, never mind, never mind, never mind. What if I left and it made no sense? And you tell your friends and they hold your hands, baby, never mind, never mind, never mind, never mind. Alright, I'm ready now, I ain't gonna fall back now, no. Alright, I'm take it on me, baby. All I ever ask, are you gonna be my lover tonight? I take it with me. What if I left and it made no sense? And you tell your friends and they hold your hands, baby, never mind, never mind, never mind, never mind, never mind, never mind, never mind. What if I left and it made no sense? ain't gonna stop right now, now. Alright, I take it on me, take it on me, ooh baby. Alright, I never ask, do you wanna see my fire tonight? Take it with me, take it with me, ooh baby. What if I left, then it made no sense, and you tell your friends, and they hold your hands, baby, never mind, 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 never mind. What if I left, then it made no sense, and you tell your friends, and they hold your hands, baby, never mind, never mind, never mind, never mind, never mind. What if I left, then it made no sense, and you tell your friends, and they hold your hands, baby, never mind, never mind, never mind, never mind. What if I left, then it made no sense, and you tell your friends, and they hold your hands, baby, never mind, never mind, never mind, never mind. What if I left, then it made no sense, and you tell your friends, and they hold your hands, baby, never mind, never mind, never mind, never mind. What if I left, then it made no sense, and you tell your friends, and they hold your hands, baby, never mind, never mind, never mind, never mind.
I'm sorry, but how insane is this? Well, I'm not actually sorry. It's actually just insane. Swearer. Looks. I'm getting all brown. I look really sweaty too. So back from the ride, obviously. Just got back and yeah, it was bloody beautiful. Had an absolute bowl. Pretty hungry now because I did that whole thing I didn't stop for food at all. So I had 30 grams of carbs in total, just in my 2 Precision Hydration 1500 electrolyte drinks. So 2 litres with that in there. So yeah, only 30 carbs for, it was like 3 hours 40 or 3 hours 30 or something, roughly, I don't really know. But I wanted to do that because I haven't been training much at all, and I'm supposed to do like 180k at a solid effort in like a week and a half. So doing it on no food is just a good way to add an extra stimulant and force the guts, force the body to go, oh, hang on a minute, that's right, we're supposed to be efficient and not rely on carbs completely. So just, yeah, and now I'm just gonna do some core exercises, and then I'm gonna go meet Ruby down at the beach. she's down there, and it's about 1 o'clock now. Oh, I'm gonna go through the markets on the way and get some food, and probably a coffee, and yeah, then go down the beach, probably hang out for a bit, then I'll do another couple K swim, and then yeah, I think that'll be about it. I'll come back, I need to do some decent stretching, and then I'm gonna hopefully finish off my last video from London, and yeah, I think that's about it. But yeah, all right, I'm gonna have a shower and get ready to head to the beach, and I'll see you down there. So I got the food and now heading down the beach, but problem is Ruby's with her friends and they're at a beach club just over there, which costs 30 euro to get into, and they've been there all day, but I'm like just rocking up and the clouds are rolling in and there's a bit of thunder, so not sure what we're going to do because I don't want to pay that, but I got the good food and she gave me a free drink and an Orangina, only the best.
After the match, let's go for a drink, if you're up for it.
That'd be great. Shall I invite Jade?
No, I was thinking it was just the two of us.
Wow, it's like insane. Wait, you know what I need to do?
What?
I need to open this thing.
Oh yeah.